But he connects on the free throw. An invaluable player for this team this year.
He's going to make a lot of money.
To his shooting surrounding Tatum and Brown, you need shooting.
Nice pass, Oladipo to Dedmon. In the opening minute of the fourth. Got to be disappointed, as you guys talked about, not the fact that they didn't shoot well. It's the fact that they didn't fight like you normally see them fight.
Yeah, you can lose. There's a way to lose, though. And this is not the way. This is unacceptable.
Well, Pritchard gets his three-pointer there. Duncan Robinson and gets that one to go. That's got to feel good for Duncan Robinson.
You know, 2-on-1. Caleb Martin dropped it off to Vincent as Horford makes a three.
Two playoffs, and they've won every single game. Going back to the second round, their ability to respond, their ability to bounce back is such a huge
big margin, but I think they're really, really good.
Tatum brings it back out. Nice steal there from Pritchard. Been just a spectacular defensive performance from the Celtics tonight. Pritchard fakes, pull up, two-pointer. Peyton Pritchard rattles it in. The last 8 years, Al Horford arrives in Atlanta. They made the playoffs 9 consecutive years. As Duncan Robinson knocks down the three.
And you're right, start feeling good in blowout.
Well, he's hit a couple of threes. You don't know going forward. Tyler Hero out with a groin injury. Tice is in. Pritchard, nice move. He had a great victory in Game 3. That was, again, not just the fact that as Dedmon banks it home, as much as that building that 26-point lead.
Interesting to see how both teams come out moving forward.
It's just impossible to predict because of the erratic play.
That Jimmy Butler over the next 2 days gets healthy and gets into where he is attacking. They played Robert Williams on him tonight as the primary matchup, going under all the screens on the ball. How are they going to take advantage of that?
Nice move from Pritchard, puts it up and in.
I tell you, he's a good player. Love the way he competes. Teams go at him, but he competes, and offensively, he is gaining more and more confidence.
And he's got double figures again. He's had double figures for the last 5 games, Pritchard. I remember Jaylen Brown talking about Pritchard last year. That he was a rookie out of Oregon. It was very early in the season. They asked him about Pritchard. All he said was, that kid can play. Only in his second year after a great college career. And knocks down the three. His third three of the night, 13 points. Nice the rebound. The interesting thing, Pritchard's only his second year. He's older than Jason Tatum. White, Neesmith. His shot is up, and that's good. Everybody getting into the act as we're past the midway point here in the fourth. Neesmith with his first points of the night. He's back up to 26. The closest the Heat have been in the second half is 22. As Dedmon hits a three. Dedmon shot 40% from three during the regular season, but he was 0 for 9 in the playoffs before hitting that one. As Caleb Martin's call for a foul. They're in the penalty. And Pritchard will go to the line. All right, our upcoming playoff schedule. Tomorrow on TNT, Game 4, Western Conference Finals from Dallas. Warriors up 3-0. They could advance and return to the NBA Finals, or the Mavericks perhaps could force a Game 5. And then we'll be in Miami on Wednesday night. Celtics and Heat from FTX Arena. Tip off at about 8:40.
How about this, Mike? We're watching the game, TNT game. They do a dynamic job. Kevin Holland, Stan Van Gundy, and Reggie Miller. And Jeff Van Gundy looks at me and says, "You think we can beat them in a 2-on-2?" Meaning Stan, his brother, and Reggie Miller. I look at him, I say, I got my matchup. I know Reg, Hall of Famer, all-time great, but I'm going to win my matchup. The key is you. I haven't seen Stan play. He said he's got his matchup. He's going to dominate Stan like he did growing up.
Yeah. The word domination and I never fit in the same sentence in basketball. I like your 7. I like his hands and his skill.
He had some good moments during the regular season with the injuries that Bam Adebayo had. Pritchard again. Three-pointer too strong. Neesmith the rebound. As we're under 5 minutes remaining. Pritchard had it deflected out of bounds. So both coaches have got to a lot of their reserves. Highsmith has come in. Out there with Robinson. Martin, you're at 7. And Pritchard throws it away. Well, so this is the 4th game of this series. Every game has had at least a 20-point lead. 2 of the 4 games have had 30-point leads. It's just been a strange, bizarre, unpredictable series. And not just how teams are going to play from game to game, but sometimes from half to half. As Neesmith grabs the rebound.
Neesmith's a hard-playing guy. We saw that when he got the opportunity earlier in the season, or in the series, I should say. It's just his shooting. If he can become a better shooter, he'll have a chance because he's competitive and he has an intensity about it.
Yeah, talent